This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
So moved.
I'd like to call this meeting to order, the Taos County Board of County Commissioners, special meeting. Wednesday, December 28th at 3:30. And call roll, please.
Commissioner Fambro?
Present for the
Commissioner
last time.
Dreyfus?
Here.
Chair Vigil?
Present.
Vice Chair Brush?
Present.
Commissioner O'Donnell?
Okay, and inspirational devotion, you want to say anything? Does anyone want to say anything? Other than, I'd like to say I'm very grateful to have served on this commission with you both, Commissioner Fambro and Commissioner Gallegos. So I just want to say that, use this time to
And
reflect.
Madam Chair, if I might echo our appreciation to our colleagues here, Commissioner Fambro and Commissioner Gallegos. It has been a wonderful 2 years serving with you guys. So I'd like to reflect on that. I would also like to put out there to our community and to each other, please be safe, whether that's with respect to viruses or the roads when you're driving. Please do everything you can to keep each other safe because we care about you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. It's been my honor to serve with you guys, with Commissioner Romero and Commissioner Blankenhorn as well. And like they said in MASH, goodbye, farewell, amen.
Very good. Okay, Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioner Fambro, would you please lead us?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. It's not on the agenda. Do you? Okay, let's move on then. Approval of agenda. Commissioners, is there a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Call roll, please. Call for the vote, excuse me.
Commissioner Fambro?
Yes.
Commissioner Gallegos?
Yes.
Vice Chair Brush?
Yes.
Chair Vigil?
Yes. Citizens' concern, and there's no one in the chambers. I guess Anissa might have a concern. And Randy? Okay, so moving on, we're now at discussion regarding an amendment to the, am I in the right one? Yeah, I guess so. Discussion regarding an amendment to the county manager's contract regarding compensation and benefits. This matter may be discussed in closed session under Open Meetings Act exemption 10-15, I'm sorry, 10-15-1 H2, which allows for discussion of limited personnel matters. And commissioners, is there a motion to go into
Motion to go into closed session under the exemption listed in the agenda. Second.
There's a motion and a second. Call for the vote, please.
Commissioner Fambro?
Yes.
Commissioner Gallegos?
Yes.
Vice Chair Brush?
Yes.
Chair Vigil?
Yes. Okay. Well, see everyone back in a few. See you up there, Randy.
Yeah, just you guys call my cell, whoever wants to.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, you have to warn at least. Okay, we ready? Anissa, we're good? Okay. Okay, we are back from executive session.
Motion to come back into open session.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Please call for the vote.
Commissioner Fambro?
Yes.
Commissioner Gallegos?
Here.
Vice Chair Brush?
Yes.
Chair Vigil?
Yes.
Yes, sorry, yes.
And Mr. Atio, would you please report out?
Yes, Madam Chair, Commissioners, County Manager, and citizens of Taos County. The Taos County Commission went into closed session to discuss personnel matters as noticed on the agenda. No other matters were discussed and no action was taken.
Okay.
Motion to accept Mr. Audio's report.
Second.
Okay. Please call for the vote.
Commissioner Fambro?
Yes.
Commissioner Gallegos?
Yes.
Vice Chair Brush?
Yes.
Chair Hill.
Yes. Okay, next we've got discussion, consideration, and decision regarding an amendment to the county manager's contract regarding compensation and benefits. This
Madam Chair.
Okay. Yes.
Just a little background with this. If people don't know, Mr. Jaramillo has never had an increase since he was hired. Not or any change to his benefits package or anything at all regarding his salary since 2019. In comparison to the other upper class B counties across the state, he's anywhere between $30,000 lower than the next higher one, or as much as 50 or 60,000 compared to other Class B county managers with approximately the same amount of experience in that chair. But Mr. Jaramillo has over 20 years of management experience between Village of Cuesta and Taos County. That's on us for not doing that because it was in his contract that it should have been negotiated every year. We know we had the tough times when COVID hit and, getting together to do anything, we couldn't figure out how to do a evaluation process if we weren't able to be around each other. And that made it very difficult to do that. So the numbers that we have looked at, if you were to base everything, Madam Chair, fellow commissioners, just on the CPI index of 2020, 2021, and 2022, which is the same way we figured out the raise for our regular employees this year through the CPI, which was how we came up with their 7.92%. So if we went back and averaged the CPI over the 3 years that he was eligible for an increase and did not get one, that would come to about a little more than a 5.5% increase. So in doing it that way, then the final number would be $130,073.97, Madam Chair, fellow commissioners. And that's the motion that I will make here shortly. There's other things in Mr. Jaramillo's new contract. It'll be spelled out that he will be on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Must be available to make decisions for the county, with the exception of medical time and, a personal family thing. But that's why we've got Jason, and that's why we've got the department heads that we have. So that'll be language that'll be added into his contract. And on my recommendation here, and so at this time, Madam Chair, I would like to make the motion to increase Mr. Jaramillo's salary, which has never been increased since his original base contract, which was $105,000 annually, to the new total of $130,073.97, with the addition of his option of either using a county vehicle or taking a $6,000 annual vehicle allowance in addition to his salary, which would bring us pretty much in line with the other counties of our size. That's my motion. And also to include that since we're changing and Mr. Audio doesn't have this in front of it, that the chair would be able to enact it as soon as she's presented with it, as long as it matches my motion.
Okay. Commissioners, is there a second? There's a motion.
There's a second. I will second.
Okay, then call for the vote.
Commissioner Fambro,
Yes.
Commissioner Gallegos,
Yes.
Vice Chair Brush,
Yes.
Chair Vihil.
Yes. Well, I think that is it for today, and if we're all in agreement.
That's it for our 8 years.
Ah. Congratulations, Mr. Jaramillo, and thank you for your hard work.
Thank you, Brent.
Thank you, Mr. Armijo.
For the faith that you have within me, and I really do appreciate it, and I won't let you guys down.
Well, there's been many other managers in the area that would have not stood for holding a position of this kind for 3 years in a row without asking for a pay raise. And it's shows a little bit about what your dedication was to this community and the county as a whole. That, you know, when the time was due, you knew that maybe this commissioner would come through, and which we did today. And I thank this commission as well. And for chair and vice chair, I think that you have a good person there to continue to lead the county in the right path. And I hope that the incoming commissioners will allow Mr. Armijo the chance to show what work he has for the future. Thank
We
you.
wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
All of the electeds, all of our employees, our lifelong friends that we've made. And we wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you. Randy, is there anything you?
Well, I'll miss you guys, even you, Jim. And
Who wouldn't?
and so all the best to you all, and congratulations, Brent. You deserve it. And see you all next year.
Okay,
All right,
thank
see you next year.
See you next year.
Tammy, thank you.
Thank you, Tammy.